so electric, baby.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, we're quickly approaching the finish line of the regular season, and this wild card race is a great one. Both of these clubs in position right now, but nothing decided for either team.
Yeah, it's coming down to the wire, Boog, and not only are they trying to lock up a postseason berth, but there's also home field advantage in the wild card to consider, and that's one part of this matchup that's intriguing. But right now, it's all about the W's. Every game carries a little extra weight this time of the year.
So just about set now. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Nickolas Anderson. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, last time out went 8 solid innings, came away with a no decision, and you know his teammates are looking to try to get him that win today. All he's got to do is perform the way he did last time. Should be a go.
And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we are underway.
Hey, come on, guys.
Anderson ready to work. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Alec Bohm, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
There we go.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
Here's Harper now. Enters the day among the league leaders in batting average. He'll need to get hot if he hopes to win the title. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. That's in for a strike.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
1 strike.
And here it comes. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. It's the Phillies nothing, Braves coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show.
1-1-2-1-2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of the Met fans born in the
Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Hey, plays that first. Plays that first.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Nobody down here.
in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, we got one.
The pitch.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Going 2 now. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Rhys Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the corner for a strike. So now 1-2 to Rhys. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one misses. 2-2. That one ripped. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. And they inch closer. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now here is Josh Harrison. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Harrison, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jake Cave. Cave measures 6 feet even, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Bounce to the right. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Turner had a really college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. And first offering is fouled off. Turner playing up the middle at short, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Slice down the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. One gone, runner at first. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Turner runs on the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
The right fielder, number 3.
And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Bryce Harper to the plate. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. And that's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out now.
Pitch misses there. 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at 3rd and 1 out. Couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
2 outs, fellas.
Shut him down right here. Play smart now. All right, let's home now.
Schwarber in the box now. Take strike 1. In there at the knees.
perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by it for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Nickolas Castellanos. There's a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And now the count is even. Hard ground ball, base knock. Here comes Bohm around third. The tag, and that's at number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Welcome back, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
First baseman, number 17, Hoskins.
And the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
We got no outs.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Hoskins on at first, nobody out. He takes one right on the black. 1-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And here is Garrett Stubbs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
2-0. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Touches the bag for one, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
Here's Jake Cave now. Grounded out his first time up.
Hey, 2 down here.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Atlanta, and stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Late swing fouled off. Got him! One away here in the 5th. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. Lifted in the air, right center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce.
And
Harper.
now here is Harper.
Overrated.
There's a strike.
2 down, 2 down.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So, man aboard. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the 0-1. There's the strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2 down.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Phillies strand one, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back at Truist Park, top six at the plate. Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope they can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right field. Acuna there.
Got it.
And he makes the catch. One down.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one. Hoskins, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014. Swings through that one. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
First offering misses the mark. Harrison, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. In there at the knees, and it's 1-1. And a strike in there.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Ripped to short. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Harrison off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Jake Cave. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down.
Shut him down right here. Quick.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Let's get out of this. Easy way now.
Good eye on that spot.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Hey, we got 2.
2 on, 2 outs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 2-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Harris going back on this one. Bangs off the wall. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. In there safely. And they trail by 1. Trey Turner now 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Two outs here.
And the slider catches the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball. One, 2 now. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Braves 5 and the Phillies 4. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Littke. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 63. Lucas
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum. This takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and